according to OnePlus, the color is so unique that they just simply decided to call it the OnePlus Red and not just any red. So yeah, welcome back to digit.in, and we are unboxing the OnePlus Red OnePlus 6. Now that didn't come out right, but yeah, that's how it's intended to come out. We have the box removed, and yeah, this is the OnePlus 6 Red. As you can see, it also has that glass back, but it has a tinge of amber color inside that gives off that subtle reflection inside. You can't see your face from this, but it does reflect a lot of light that gives off a very glossy shine to it. Turning it on, I will power this one on, and while this one gets powered on, let's find out what else you get in the box. Now, moving this inside, you get the TPU case that also came with the regular OnePlus 6. These are your essential documentations, your safety information, and the warranty. You also get a SIM card remover out here and some more documentation, which is essentially OnePlus stickers for you to stick on your other devices if you are a big fan of its never settle policy. Apart from that, you get your dash charging cable and the huge and gigantic dash charging adapter. Now this one is one of the most essential components of the whole OnePlus experience, because this also tops up the phone in less than an hour. So yeah, this is the dash charger. So yeah, we have unboxed the phone, and without much ado, let's simply deep dive into the phone. Now, the phone isn't new per se, it's just a new color variant, and if you ask me, I do kind of like it, but then considering if you compare it with this one and last year's OnePlus 5T Lava Red, I kind of like the Lava Red a bit more. But moving on, this one has a color-coordinated wallpaper as well, which is also red and amber, and while the fonts and everything are the same, the whole presentation looks pretty premium to me. This one comes at 39,999 like the rest of the OnePlus 6 variants, with 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. You get a Snapdragon 845 processor inside, and there are dual cameras at the back. One is of 16 megapixel, another is of 20 megapixel. This is the fingerprint sensor. Up front, you also get a 16 megapixel shooter, and there's a notch. Yes, the OnePlus 6 this time comes with a notch. It does have above 80% screen to body ratio, and yeah, it's one of the most immersive displays that we have seen on a OnePlus device. It's still a Super AMOLED panel with full HD resolution, 6-inch of size, and yes, it's running on the latest Oxygen OS variant. So this is more or less the OnePlus 6 Red, and it is indeed one of the fastest phone that we have seen till date, and it can give all, if not most, if not all your flagships a run for their money. Now coming back to the design, the OnePlus 6 this time is made of glass, proper, not so durable glass. It does support water resistance, but OnePlus has said it's resistant to your daily mishaps like accidentally getting into rain, or this one falling into a bucket of water, but only for a few seconds. So if you decide to take your phone out for a swim, this might not last very long. Having said that, the OnePlus 6 has been reported to have better than average water resistance based on the teardowns and unboxing, the reviews, my bad, not unboxing, teardowns and reviews that people have performed, which claim that this one has better water resistance that OnePlus would like to claim. and that will be mostly because OnePlus doesn't want to give you a warranty on its water resistance yet. Maybe the 60 or the 7 that's going to come out subsequently will sport truly water resistance, but this one isn't. Nevertheless, it's also glass back doesn't mean wireless charging in the OnePlus 6. For some reason, OnePlus has skipped on giving that feature to us. The explanation from the OnePlus team is because it's not as fast as dash charging, since OnePlus's policy is all about speed, wireless charging didn't really make sense or fit the bill for the company. The new design here is much glossier than usual. I have with me the 2 other red phones from last year. This one is the Oppo F7 that launched last year, and the OnePlus 5T Lava Red. Now, interestingly, between the two, the OnePlus 6 here with the glass body and the OnePlus 5T with its anodized finish, between them I would pick this one better because it tracks less of fingerprints, while this one is more or less a fingerprint magnet. Between the two, even this one has black borders on top and the bottom, and which is pretty good. Most other red phones comes with that white front, which doesn't really fit well with me, but then that's what people preferred. But the black surface out here kind of matches with the red color back at the back. This one here is the alert slider. You get the power button out here. The volume buttons have been shifted to this side, while the alert slider have been shifted from the left to the right. Even the camera have very soft gold accents which look a lot like steel color, but if you look closely out here, it will seem little goldish. Apart from that, this is more or less same as the OnePlus 6 that we reviewed earlier, and the performance of that phone, the OnePlus 6, has been pretty much unparalleled in its price bracket so far, but with the impending Asus Zenfone 5Z launching sometime this week, that might change, but only time will tell. For now, the OnePlus 6 is as fast an Android smartphone as you can get, and with the new red variant, you have more choice than ever. So apart from the red, you also get 3 other variants right now. You have the mirror black, you have the midnight black, you have the silk white, and then there's the limited edition Avengers Infinity War edition. So yeah, these are all your options and choices to choose from. It's more difficult than ever, I understand, but then no matter what you choose, you're gonna get a very smooth experience with all the bells and whistles that a flagship phone should come for at not so much of a flagship price. So yeah, this is the OnePlus 6 Red Edition, and for more videos like this, do subscribe to digit.in, and don't forget to let us know what you thought of this video in the comment section below. Thank you.